Hey guys, so we're just in the pre-bit of Desert Storm about to start, so we want to be checking our squads. Always just have your main, make sure your squads are set up properly. You want to pre-check if you can and have a look. So it looks like we're against a fairly strong alliance at the moment. So here, you should be given an objective from somebody. So mine is to kill people, is my objective. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just going to kill them. So here, I can see that he's got his squads out. So I'm going to try to do it, but when I'm leaving my main out, I'm leaving myself exposed. So you can see here that I'm stronger than him. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to actually be ready for a next squad, if he sent one out. And if I saw it was his main, I'd then do it. Because I know this is free, because it's got no one in it, I'm going to send this because I know I'm about to kill him as well. Because my squads are stronger. Yeah, so there, once we've got inside this, because there's nobody around, I'm just going to bring this back, just so I can make sure that my troops are nice and defensive. So as you can see, I'm going to look around and see what needs help, because that's my role. I can go anywhere I wish to. So I'm going to go here, maybe in a second. So see here, we can see these are moving. So we can see this picture is here and this is him. I don't want to scout because it's too far for the moment. So that's what I'm going to do without, but we're going to keep watching these. So you can see Mighty Sharks attacking them. What I'm ideally looking for is, I'm looking for their main squad. So you can see at the moment, this is people's main squad because it's quite early on in the game. Okay, so if we see somebody who overextends with their main squad who's stronger than us, or more than likely stronger than us, you know, I'm going to port on them. But I'm actually going to port here. This could be risky, but I'm going to send one out and then I'm going to scout both. And then I'm going to wait. Right. So I'm stronger than him. So Jinbador has got he's got all his squads on the wall. Right. Because this guy sent all of his squads out, yeah, I know this guy's only got one, because he threw his main out there, if you noticed. Like, he's doing it again. So I'm just going to send my second squad out, if I can do it in time. I did do it in time, so I'm going to click it and cancel it so I don't lose my troops. Who did I get hit by? That is his main squad for some reason. I'm going to hit him with my second and hope it's enough, but... oh. Yeah, I didn't cancel it in time, unfortunately. Is this the one we're dying to? So you can see we're stronger than him. So I'm going to actually try... see, he's just sent out his main. So I'm going to attack him with two of my squads. Last time he lost because his squad was back inside. So you can see both of my squads are stronger than his are. That I'm attacking with right now. So I know this is going to kill him if that second hit gets in time. It did. I'm going to use my third squad because this isn't occupied. Yeah, and I'm going to return this straight away. So you can see this guy has just attacked us. But I'm going to keep my main in because I know I'm stronger than him. I've scouted him. If this came back and he still had a squad in there and I thought he was stronger, I would have returned this squad. So I didn't lose my troops when I was being attacked. So you can see he's had his squad out. Yeah, but maybe we'll give him a tickle, you know, we'll see. He's got a choice now whether he wants to go for this or defend, you know. But I'm actually going to bait here. I'm not actually going to attack. I can see the time up here right before it. I'm just going to cancel. Yeah, and if I see him send his main out, I'm going to use my teleport, which is this bottom left one, which I can see is available. But I'm going to have a look around the map and see if anybody realistically needs a bit of help anywhere else. So I'm going to go here quickly. I'm going to just quickly... So his main's in. I'm actually just going to test here. I'm going to test whether I want to be hitting him or not. So you can see he sent his out. So we lost that fight with him. So we're not going to engage in a fight here. I'm going to try bait him out. I'm going to send my third squad to this guy. So this guy's just sent a squad to me. So I'm actually going to wait now. So he's burning there because I've got it on. If I knew I was going to lose, I'll take my squad off. So he doesn't have a very good squad. Okay, there's a lot of people here. So we're just going to look around. We don't always have to do anything. We're holding the position, you know. Like he sent that out, right? He's just sent this out. I'm going to send that there. I'm going to return this so I don't lose troops because he would kill it anyway. I think I returned it too late. So this guy's just sent his main out, which is stronger than mine. But I've actually misplayed there. So this is a misplay because he sent out his second squad. So when I saw his second squad, I should have waited. But when his first squad was about to hit, I should have taken my squad off the wall and then toggled her back on for the second squad so he loses troops. Alright, let's try to get some more hospitals. Let's go over here, shall we? So you can see here, apparently this guy's got troops out somewhere. But I can't teleport for 10 seconds now. We're just going to look around. There's quite a few more of them. Sadly, not all of our teammates have joined, but it is what it is. Yo. So we're going to go over to this hospital here in a second, maybe. Jump in here and give this guy a hand. I'm going to take this one out. So we've got our troop count up here, which is 11k. So you can see he's attacked me with his main, but I'm going to send this back. And then what we're going to try to do is... Oh, no, so we lost. Let's have a look at the battle report quickly. Okay, so he didn't actually send his main. I'm just blind there. Keep there. Oh, so I had stuff in the base. So like there, that's a misplay. I'm going to put a second one on the wall. Hopefully it's enough to defend myself. It is, just about. So this guy, you can actually see that he's sent D.Va, Kim and everything. So that's his main. I'm going to keep my main in here just to defend myself. I'm going to pop this back on the wall just to stop this guy. And it wasn't enough this time, apparently. So we know the silo's coming up in 1 minute 30, and I'm going to go over there and try play with that. So in here, make sure you're collecting your troops as we play through. Again, I'm going to look around and see where I can be useful. So there's 4 people here, but I reckon I can beat these. But I've got 15 seconds on a teleport. What I should be doing right now is, it's like charging this with my main, but it's going to be too late at this point. But if you ever get sent back, you should charge one of these 2 as quick as you can. So I could port on this guy, then wipe him out. But I think they'll have it because the Mighty Shark should be stronger than them. Just give it a bit of time. So I'm going to try play at this hospital. So again, see, I'm going to port on this person. And I'm going to attack him. But ideally, I should try to get intel. So their main's in there, but we'll see who's stronger. He sent his out right at the end, which is kind of a bit of a silly move in my opinion. Because it means it's a free hit for us on him. So this is risky here, sending my main out like that. So you've seen it. I'm going to send this back quickly. And you've seen he sent his main out. So I'm going to send my second squad in, just to hit him in behind. So there we got a nice little defense in. And we got an attack in as well. So I'm actually going to try bait him out to send his squad to me. Oh no, he's doing it again for free. So again. Oh, I haven't got troops. Bit there. Yeah, you should ideally not use the healing speed ups unless you know really what you're doing exactly. You're just going to waste. So this guy has got stuff in there, but it's not that strong. So this is a risky move here, because they should be sending them out like this. I'm going to send that out to hit. Luckily, that was back in time. Hopefully, I get that attack in. Yeah, he had a... So again, he's attacked me here. I'm going to try time it at the exact same time. And hopefully, this guy doesn't notice, but he did notice. So I'm going to get my attack off. I'm going to wait for this guy to attack me. I'm going to send another squad out to here. And then send one out to him as well, because he sent his main. That's not going to be there in time. Ideally, I wanted to try cancel that, but I failed in time. So again, this guy sent out his main. He's not learning. And I didn't have enough troops again. Fuck. So again, I'm going to heal some troops up, but this is not looking good at the moment. But it's always about a comeback. You know, I'm going to port on these guys. I'm going to attack the stronger one quickly. So he hasn't sent his main. So I'm going to send this back unless it's in there. I'm going to keep my main in here to defend myself quickly, to burn all these troops. Yeah, so you can see I'm burning these for free right now. They're just attacking me right now, burning themselves. So that's got about 8 mil in it. Okay. So his actual main squad is in there. So what I'm actually going to do is, because I think my squads are stronger than his are, put them in there. This guy's just burning through his troops. Yeah, you don't want to be like this. If you're not winning, just don't attack, because you're just wasting your troops. So this guy's not going to get that attack in because of that. Oh, I'm going to send a squad here to consume this. So I can see this, right? So what I'm actually going to try do, I'm going to try protect Teddy when I can. Like now. You want to make sure you get these boxes as soon as you can. Like there. I'm now going to return it. I've burnt him for free. I'm going to return this squad here because that's not a real defense squad. If that gets attacked, it just means that I'm losing troops because it's not got any strength. I need to go to the silo in 20 seconds. Help. That's him out. I'm going to come to the silo and help them. I've got 8 seconds. So you can see that's a secondary squad. So his main could either be in here or he's keeping it in his base. He might have a little bit of experience. So I'm going to pour in here and I'm actually just going to test the walls here. So his main is in here, but I'm hoping that I'm stronger at this point, which I am. So you can see even here if I lost, right, 26 AE is more than one squad. So if we come in here, right, you can see it's 2 squads. Even if I was losing this, but I was burning more than 1825, I should keep attacking because I'm burning more troops than theirs of mine. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're consuming more troops than you are given away. So it's a more trade-off there. You're going to get them out. So I'm ready here if he tries to attack me, like now. I'm going to send all this out, and I'm going to return this straight away. Yeah, I need to make sure we get these boxes. These boxes are super important. Oh, so he actually got a squad there back in time, did he? So here, realistically, he should be sending a second squad out. Yeah, but he didn't. I don't know how I'm not beating it now, but... Okay. I guess he had his main in here before and I just didn't notice. But, you know, so next time I know if his main comes, I'm going to take my squad off the wall. So here, I'm going to port in this side, when I can, in 18 seconds. Port in this side. And I'm just actually going to focus on this real quick. Going to try take the objective because we're losing a bit right here. So you can see that I'm actually running out of troops again. So I'm going to heal some up again for myself and then claim the ones in here. Again, make sure you're using the healing ones if you do use these. Do not waste any universal in here. It's an absolute waste. So I'm actually going to wait for him to put his squad back in there because I want to burn as many of his troops as possible. Again, I'm going to look around. So you can see this guy is actually getting gangbanged. Go on, Laughtail, get there and defend yourself. I'm coming with a hand. Hopefully he's strong enough to hold off. And then when I get there, he can now attack, hopefully. Go on. So he sent out a Loki here because he sent his main out, hoping that they see that they didn't have any squads on the wall. Though this is one hero, because they had no squads, they still took him out. Here, I'm going to wait for his squad to get out like that, and then I'm going to attack him. But I ported one tile too late, so I'm probably going to lose this because of a misplay there. So you can see I lost that. You can see he's attacking with that, so I'm going to quickly get this out. I'm going to quickly take this off the wall so I don't lose any troops. And I'll pop it back on afterwards. So he's still got people in behind that, you know, so he's got more than one thing on the wall. Yeah, so he's got this one. So I can, when he attacks me, I can trade points, essentially. Yeah, so if I look at his main, it's not good. So his is 10 mil, his main, which isn't gonna help mine. Fuck. So you see there, he outplayed me. He done exactly what I was saying, like a bamboozle, you know? A misplay on my part. I thought he sent his main out when he didn't. I'm going to quickly take this off the wall. Now I'm going to die. You know, it's better to not lose your troops so you can continue playing. So here now, I've got 18 seconds. So I'm going to send one out to here or something quickly. And then also what I'm going to do is, you can see this guy sent his main out into Narnia, you know. He sent out far to where I was before. If I had a port ready, I could port on him. It's the same with this. I'm waiting for him to send out his main essentially so I can attack. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like we're going to lose, but you know, we're still trying to do the best we can. You can see here he's attacking me with that, so I'm going to wait for the hit to go in, and now I'm going to send it back. Ideally, there'd be more people around, so somebody could be taking the silo right now. I'm going to wait for this attack, and then I'm going to aim for the silo. Okay, so here it's just loosened. If I didn't send this one, I would have sent my second squad. Claiming all these boxes like so. For some reason they're not sending them out, which is nice. You see that he sent a squad in and it's not his main. He's got three squads there. So I'm just going to take the hits here. I'm not going to do anything because I won't be able to defeat him, even if second squad, because my main's in here. So you can see that we lost that. We only burnt 528 of his troops, so I would just lose troops if that was the case. So again, we're going to look. He sent his main out here, but have I got enough troops is the real question. No, I haven't got enough troops anymore for a full squad because it's towards the end. I'm not going to build troops anymore because I did. I'll just be wasting them. There's no way to win at this point. Sadly, it's a loss, but hopefully, you know, in the future that we can do stuff. Unfortunately, they were a stronger team from the get-go, and we didn't have everybody show up at the time. But you know, we are leading the way on points, but still try and teach you. Want to be getting the points. Like, if I had a full squad here, I'd be sending it in to kill him, but I only have 500 troops, so I'm just occupying time. I'm just going to have a bit of fun though. I'm just going to get 2,000 troops for myself. So you can see I've started using real speed ups, so I shouldn't be doing that, but I'm going to, just to have some fun for myself, but don't do that. It's a long, long way. So as I've got 40 seconds on my teleport, I'm going to send a squad here to take this. I'm going to use my main squad because I'm in the safe area over here, within the border. We're just going to look around. Like now, if I had my port right, he sent his main out. So I'm actually going to wait for his squad to be out a little bit. Yeah. There you go. He sent another one out. He's getting greedy. But what he could do is he could teleport over me now to reset his squad and then teleport in behind me and do some more damage to me. I don't think I'm going to get another hit in time. Hopefully he attacks me. So I'm going to cancel that just before. I'm going to have this ready because I want him to attack me. Maybe I'll do it again. And he hasn't attacked me, so I'm going to cancel it. I want this guy to, you know, attack me so I can essentially get my win hit in. If I'm attacking like this, what he should be doing ideally is, so he's done that. So I'm going to send this out. It doesn't matter that I'm being hit because I'm going to be trading more points. I didn't lose any troops. You see, I killed 4,000 of his in that scenario, you know. Ideally, what he should have done is he should have sent his second squad out while keeping his primary squad in, which is stronger than me. So like here, trouble is I don't have enough troops now, so it's just a waste. But he sent his back anyway. I'm just going to get these boxes for right now. I'm just going to let that guy hit me. He's not going to get anything from me. So I'm just going to take all the boxes. I'm just going to return this squad because I only have 500 troops. I know that I'm not in any contention for him. I'm going to make sure my squads are off the wall because I know I'm going to lose a hit from him because he's stronger. Again, I'm going to let them have their fun there. I will go attack this. Yeah, even though I've got 500, nobody's in it. We'll still take it. But this game is lost. But we'll just do this. You can see he's ported, you know. That's basically it.